10 to 12 with some wee pears. Chips is on now. Got the chips on. So we'll give Luna a wee sniffy out here. You can always find wee pears in Donegal. Plenty of wee pears about. I hear dogs barking there too. Come on, Luna! You're not barking at the neighbours now, Luna. I parked my car straight on. No harm, but quite a lot of people in Donegal fall off pears, you know. You don't hear of anywhere else. In Donegal, they fall off pears. I don't want to fall off a pear. So I put my car sideways. And these big lumps of concrete look like they'd be second hand, you think? They're going to put a wee sign down there. We'll have a look at it later. They've got the base for a wee sign. We'll take a look at the wee pear here. The name will be on this blue sign here, probably. That my house looked pretty old there. You need to think it was Coast Guard or something, but there's no wee tower. There you are, there's the name of it. M-U-L-L-A-N, Mullanasole. Don't know how you pronounce it. Slippery surface, unprotected edges and all the rest. The European Union has funded this here wee job here. Big spanky house over there, boys. Not many boats like that, is there? Wee catamarans. It doesn't look too big inside, does it? Like, what space would you have in there? Suppose you don't be inside it, you'd be on top of it, don't you? Like, you'd be on top of it. Then we bits of the one. Hey, that'd be good for him and her who don't get on. She can go on one side, have a cup of tea, and he can go on the other side, have a cup of tea. That's very good now, boys. I'm surprised they haven't caught on there. The wee steps on the side for the man goes, no steps for the woman. She falls in. There's no rush to get her out. Nice and quiet, sailing after she goes in. Outboard motor, 6 horsepower, not very fast motor. See the white surface, but it would blind you. Out that much on a day, you'd be blinded. So it's basically a sailing craft, like. The fun is in the sailing, isn't it? You spend all your time just going from one side to the other. Co-funded by the government of Ireland and the European Union. See, I never understand why they go so much expense at putting the slipway in, they hold 2 boats, and then they charge you for parking the car. You know, they build the car park's a lot cheaper. And then why is an old paid display meters there? If you've got money and can afford a boat, you can park for nothing. If you're working class and need a job or need a car to get your work because there's no buses, then you charge for parking. Charging nurses and everything for parking. And if you've got a big yacht, park for nothing. European Union funds it. I think the European Union to start funding free car parks. Now don't you go falling off now, Luna? That's real well rusted there, boys. Yeah. That's a handy wee seat there. That looks like it came from some country house. Must have borrowed that there, boys. The only thing with something like this here, it's more of a wee bay, and like you're not going to see big waves here. Some people think this is the most magical place on earth. I would get bored. I like to see a wee bit of waves and things. Whenever the tide comes in, you've got that wee island away out there. Quite difficult getting their boats in and out, wouldn't it? Plus high tide, that's the only thing that takes them in and out. But you wonder why they built a pier here. A lot of time was landowners, big country estates and all, if they had a bit of money, they wanted to put a pier on to make a wee bit of money. And even if it wasn't the best place, it's a bit like a shop today. You open a shop, the best place to open a shop is going to be too expensive. So you take barbers, they're always upstairs, aren't they, down side streets. They're never a prime spot. So although this wasn't a prime spot for a pier, whoever built it probably made a bit of money. There's a wee local pub there, boys, a wee brown one. Luna is crouching down, crouching down. Now if I put Luna in the lead, it mightn't be safe. I'll lock at her. It's the one wee local one, the opposite doesn't want anybody to near it. It's a wee shy thing. Now, you be gentle now, pet. You be gentle. It's a wee local puppy. Look, that's very shy. Now, that's a wee bit scared. Oh, but a bum sniffing going on now. They're making friends. They're making friends. Look, they're lifting a wee leg up for it. Luna is a wee angel. Now, as long as he doesn't try nothing, if he tries a bit of nookie, Luna will snap. Look, Luna's telling him, don't keep it trying no nookie with me. Yeah, I got what you want, Luna. It's a wee free ranger too, Luna. No name tag or nothing. All free range down this way. That wee boy can poop wherever he wants. Nobody cares. Aye. Probably never seen a poop scoop bag in his life. He wouldn't know what to do if he's seen a runaway bag. Luna, come on this way. A wee stream or something on there. See the water going out. It's a wee bit rough that down, isn't it? Like concrete. It's gonna be fast, Luna. Oh, what's a wee run, Luna? What's a wee run? You want to do a wee chissy, Luna? You want to do a wee chissy? Hey, you want to do a wee chissy whip? Luna, watch the play. Doesn't get many puppies this way about. Right, that's it just right. Wee colour's pretty plain. He's got a wee activity tracker or something. Maybe it's the one of these shock colours so he doesn't escape from the garden. Doesn't work, Luna. Doesn't work. He's got a thing round his neck anyway. Maybe wee tracker. So at night time you know where to go to bring him back home. So there must have put a wee sign here there. Not but concrete. I don't know. I don't know what that's going to be there. Tie a wee bolt on maybe. Just maybe bring a wee bolt on there and tie it on. At least there's no jellyfish here. Send the boy earlier on, send them out to jellyfish. Aye, they come in every year. They don't tell you that in the brochures, do they? Oh, come to Bundoran, come to Ross Nina. Bodyboarding place and surfing the world. Better than Hawaii and all that there, carry on. They don't tell. No, what are you eating? No, what are you eating? There's a wee local pup. He hadn't even found that. Luna finds things that local pups can't even find. Unbelievable, Luna, you know that. I always fancied a couple of shipping containers from the garden. That was my idea there. Unbelievable. I always had that idea. 2 shipping containers, put a flat roof on it and put louver doors in between. I always had the idea of doing it. If I hadn't lost my last job, I would have had the money, I would have had that done by now. And I was wondering how you would support the containers. I presumed you would support it by the corners. If you cemented the whole lot, because my garden's a wee bit of a hill, and if you cemented the whole lot down, you would rust the bottom of the container. And that's what they have done there. They have done the corners and cemented the middle bit. I still fancy that idea yet, you know. But I would go one step further, but the neighbours would complain. I like the idea of having a wooden decking up on top. So can you imagine even the steel, you know, where the actual slide door is, you'd want like a wee bit of a, you know, I see sometimes you get the wee roofs on both decks and that's the light down below, just raised up. So you do a wee rectangle on top of that so the light gets in. And then I would cut a hole in the side of the container so you can access them from inside the middle bit. You wouldn't want to open them big doors. But that's what I wanted to do there. So there it is now in real life. I've never seen it in real life. That's the first time to see anybody's actually done it. And I would like decking on it, a fence on it, because the side of my garden doesn't get much sunshine. But up at that height, the sun will be beaming. But the neighbours will complain. I think I'm peeping Tom and all that. But it's just like, I hate losing gardening. But if you had that with a decking on top, you've still got your garden. You put wee pot plants and all on it. If I couldn't do that, I'd put a green roof on it, plant some grass on it. But that's how it's done there, boys. That's how you do it. So you see, they just used a hardcore fill on the floor in the middle, and they must have just slapped a bit of concrete on it in the middle. Held it up by the four corners. Because they're stacked in ships, what, 10 high, just by the corner posts. But if you lay them beams on the dirt, the clay would rust away in it. And a shipping container is better than these steel storage containers you get, because they're treated for salt. They're meant to cross the Atlantic and all, like, and the waves lash against them, salt spray. So if you get in a Chinese container, he's got air vents and all put in that. Stop moisture build up. They have a bamboo floor and all on them. And the Chinese were selling them. Once they got about 2-3 years old, they would sell brand new containers. Because the Chinese were importing far more stuff into the UK than the UK is exporting. And you end up with an excess of containers. And a lot of years ago, when the Suez Canal all blocked up and COVID and all that was happening, American ports ground to a halt because they couldn't shift the containers. And the majority of the containers were empty. But they're on the way. It's like a wee maze puzzle. You've got to move them to make room for other ones. And so the idea being is because so much more is coming in, it's like a disposable bottle. If you get 20p back on a bottle, or if somebody buys it for 10p and sees you carrying it back, you'll flog it at a discount. They can make them cheap in China. Then they will start selling them off cheaper over here. But at that time I was, what was it, about £2,000 a container, you'd probably think. Maybe it's 3,000 now a container. Spent £3,000 a container, they could be 4,000 then, boys. It's very hard to get a small container. It's all the big ones. And the wee ones aren't as good a value, but I wouldn't have room for the big ones. That's the size I would have room for there. I heard somebody saying one time that all containers start off as big. I can't see that. 2 wee ones takes up the space of a big one. Because you imagine if you're building a container, it's the doors and the steels that cost the big bulk of the money, and the steel supports. The actual steel in between wouldn't cost as much. There we are now. That's what I always wanted to do there, boys. And now I've seen what it looks like in real life. I quite like the look of it. And that's probably the width of the door I would have put on it too. I've been tempted to even have the middle bit a wee bit higher. Depending on how you're working out the light that gets into it. The middle was a wee bit higher. You see the size of the roller door ticks up, drops the height. But he's just got a steel roof on it. I'd like light getting in the middle. And then what I would have done then, I like the idea of having a back door going into my kitchen from the side gable. Can you imagine the electric lift there, electric door? You push a wee button, drive your car in and walk straight into the house. Groceries and all on the drive. Wouldn't that be dead handy, wouldn't it? I'm getting too young now. How to work, what time I'm going to live there now. How to work my way now. There what it looks like in real life. Good job there, boys. What do I do with the back of it? Just a tin. Can't get a tin. Good job that there. No name on the containers who you bought it from. There's there, look. Caravans and cabins. McHale. Belcarra, Castle Bar. Telephone 09490328082. Are you coming back again, wee one? Although you can have fun with that wee one there. You can have fun with it. You never know what you're going to find there. See the football against there, you see the football match. Some young couples. That's a wee sports club there, the canoes. Hang on, a big boy over there, boys. Oh, not that dog, dog. Woof, woof, woof. That big one's shy too. He's shy down this part of the country. Not the country dogs are half mad. Oh, nice ones down this way. Oh, sniffing in his bum again. Don't know if they knew it out this way or not. Getting a bit randy now, the owner's going to come down now. Hello, pup. Hello. You no colour on here, you no clothes on. You not dress you in the morning, do they not? Big legs is handy. Look at that, boys. No need to bend down. See one that size there? You get towel dry ham, no problem. Towel dry ham, no problem. Aye. Big legs is handy. Not a big shell, not big legs. Listen to his wee wolf. See, that's not as bad. That's a proper wee wolf. Look at his more of a bark. You think he's got a silencer on him? He's not that loud, is he? That wouldn't scare. You're near as horse as me, see ya? You're near as horse as me. That's not going to scare no postman there. No. Postman's scared. It's terrifying, Luna. Thanks, Luna's a piranha. And I said, I'll be right numbered here. He's going to be lucky, lucky. There you're hitting my camera. Oh, I hope they haven't got fleas, Luna. Don't want no fleas. I'm going to sniff him in his paw. Not very busy with this, boys, is it? You want the camera now, Luna? That one now is in a bad mood now, it's crying. It's going to say, Luna's picking at me, Luna's picking at me. See how these chips are getting up. Ah, don't you start barking now, Luna. Well, now we're going to the car now, Luna. What's that? Bad mood now, Luna. Bad mood, I said. You have to agree, Luna, you have to agree with it. Well, why is that barking now, that wee one? Mum's wanting a tennis ball or something. Well, you think you heard or something, Luna? But they're accusing you now, tackling it now, you see. Up we go, honey.